I just thought I was going to age out when I turned 18, and I was going to take whatever job I could and just pray to God that I don't end up homeless with my trash bag of belongings.
At age 8, Maggie Lin and her sister were separated and placed into the foster care system after being removed from an abusive family. Maggie cycled in and out of 6 different homes during her childhood.
I don't think a lot of folks fully understand what it's like to be a foster child in America. So what is it like?
You're taken from your home for one reason or another, right? Your biological parents can't care for you, or there's abuse, physical, sexual, emotional, mental, and you have to be taken out of your home and placed somewhere else. I lived in foster homes where they put locks on the fridge and the only meal we had was the free lunch at school, or families that would drop us off at the library when they went for family dinners with their biological kids. In a lot of these homes, I remember the general sense of feeling unwanted and unloved.
What kind of effect does that have on one's life?
It has made it obviously very hard to trust people, to make connections.
After aging out of the foster care system at 18, an estimated 20% of young adults become homeless. Only 50% of children will finish high school. And for those who make it to higher education, just 3% get a college degree. Maggie managed to escape those odds and earned a scholarship to Dartmouth College. She says her last foster mom in high school was very supportive and encouraged her to stay in school.
When I was in college, I did not tell a single soul I grew up in the foster care system.
What is that stigma?
The stigma is that kids that go through foster care are damaged, or that they're so traumatized, they're not normal, or they're going to take advantage of you.
After graduation, Maggie worked at a number of organizations until foster care advocate Jean Pritzker told her she was missing her calling.
She relentlessly encouraged me to make changing the foster care system my life's purpose. What was striking to me was that the foster care system hadn't really changed all that much since my time in it.
Now 33, she leads the nonprofit Foster Nation, launched in 2016.
What exactly does Foster Nation do?
It really means making sure that their basic needs are met and also making sure that they have a support network and mentorship.
During the pandemic, Foster Nation provided meals for foster youth and maintains ongoing campaigns for clothing and hygiene products. It's also developed a mentorship program called Career X that matches volunteer and trained mentors to help teach basic life and professional skills. Christian Conoco is one of those mentees.
I didn't have the skills or resources on, how to get into colleges or how to set up retirement, or even still to this day, I struggle with basic things like how to make a doctor's appointment.
Christian lived in more than 30 foster homes during his childhood, and with Foster Nation's help, he now has a master's degree and works as an architect. Maggie says it's stories like his that keep her encouraged.
How can we help?
If you take the time to donate your conversations and small talk about foster care, you might be shocked how that has a ripple effect and helps people do something about the problem, whether they become volunteers, donors, or foster parents.
I learned a lot about the foster care system in this country during that conversation. So far, Foster Nation has served thousands of foster youth with collectives in both New York and Los Angeles. Maggie says that the mentorship program is soon going to be the cornerstone of the organization, as well as corporate partnerships with companies like Kate Somerville Skincare, who provides professional training and resources and scholarships.
So important. 30 families for that one young man.
It's hard to get your head around.
That's a lot. All right.